Yeah, buddy. All right, guys. Welcome to the highest live streaming channel on earth, Higher Standard 710 on YouTube and Twitch, Higher Standard on Kick, guys. I'm Nick420CA, guys. We're high every day, live every day, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Don't forget, we live. Check the description for this video, guys. We got the Discord in the description. Be a part of the community. Go check it out. Oh, hey, Justin. How you doing, buddy? Sorry, I was running around. I literally just sat down, but I'm going to have a video now, and then I'm going to do one this evening. So probably between now and this evening, you and me will set it up. Let's get some games on. I want to get some games, some dabs on. I've got some new extracts and shit, and I'm just ready to get fucking faded. This is more of, what do we got here? We got some more of the white Durban. So we got, where is it? So we got more white Durban, whole bunch more, because I love this one so much. And then for some extracts, guys, we got some more of the astronauts. We got the Pluto Punch, the Orbit OG. We got a couple OGs here. And we got a Mamba. Space Mamba, Space OG, Orbit OG, Pluto Punch. Yeah, we got it, buddy. Are you going to try to call the number? All right, hold on. Wait, I'm not looking at it. All right. All right, I should be able to see it. All right, guys, let's do it. We're going to do some dabs. I didn't get a nail because the one place was closed, and then the nail should be on its way. It said it should be here pretty soon, so I wasn't going to get it. And I wanted a 10 millimeter. They didn't even have a 10 millimeter. Yeah, I know. I got two OGs. So I got Orbit OG and was it Space OG? Space OG. I just missed your call. Is it? Damn. See, I don't hear it ringing. That's the problem. Oh,
From
Justin.
what's up?
to accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Can you hear me?
Hello? Yep, I can hear you.
All right.
Can
they
I'm
hear
doing
you?
a real quick test to see if they can hear me through the stream.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll hop on eCam here in a sec. I'm
Yep.
pretty much just gonna hang up and see if this works.
No rush.
All right, bud. All right, later, dude.
All right, later, bud. Was you guys able to hear Justin through the call? So that one is the number. So if you guys don't want to be a part of the eCam, you guys now can just give me a call, guys. And you guys, if you guys want to tell me a story or whatever, give me a quick call and let me know on something. That's cool. But if you guys want to hang out and do shit, jump on the eCam. But if you guys just want to do that, it works great. Hell yeah. Nice. All right. I know everybody's over grinding on Red Dead. So I'm going to have to fucking re-download it and shit. I had to get rid of it to get some of the other shit. So I got all this other stuff. All right, let's do it. I'm going to probably play some Warzone or something since Justin's on. Play a little Warzone, do a few dabs here. Again, we got some more shatter. Love this shatter. So we're going to do some of this. And I got a new nail I'm kind of waiting on. So I thought it was, honestly, I thought it was here a little bit ago, but it was just one of my kids' Christmas gifts came. So. All right. We're going to dab some of this shatter out of this broken nail over here. And then we're going to dab some of the shatter out of the Dab X over there. And shout out to everybody, Eric and everybody. Eric, Veggie, Jesse, and everybody, I think was playing Red Dead, so I don't know what they're up to. Oh, yeah. Bam. Art ball, art bell type. Yeah, exactly. Coast to coast. I kid you guys not. I remember it so vividly. I was like 6 to 9 years old. Now, mind you, when I was that age, you know, there was only one TV in our house, and it was in the living room, and it was a shitty TV because we were broke, and you know, it is what it is. But I did have a little radio, and at like late night when I couldn't sleep, I'd turn on AM radio and listen to Coast in the morning. Fuck, and I think that's where I got my love for aliens. Always listening. Even as a kid, I was like, some of these people called in. I was like, they're all lying. They like, I had sex with Bigfoot. He comes knocking at my door every night. And I remember thinking, man, these people are crazy. And then you have some people I remember as a kid listening and be like, well, no, that actually sounds pretty legit. That could actually happen. And I remember when they had, what was it, Travis Walton on and all this shit. All these guys you started hearing down the road, Travis Walton and Bob Lazar and everything. He had all those guys on the show. And, you know, now later on as time went on, Joe Rogan, everybody knows those guys' names. But I've been hearing those guys' names for years and years, since the 80s. I probably started listening to that, probably was it late 80s, probably early 90s, probably late 80s. I was probably mid to late 80s. But I just remember laying down listening to it. Coast to Coast AM. And to this day, guys, I still to this day listen to Coast to Coast AM on YouTube. YouTube's got Coast to Coast AM. And thankfully, all these other guys have since, you know, there's so many guys out there that do it now. Jeremy Corbell and everybody. All right, guys, let's try this. Get your nails hot, load your bowl short, don't turbulence, turn on your vaporizers, pour your beers, pour your shots, get your dabs ready. We got a broken nail here, but we're going to make it make do till we get a new one here. Cheers. Woo! All right, what am I on? I'm not even on Warzone. But yeah, that's a nice thing about having it. Because, you know, Justin was saying it's good to have people want to call in, tell stories. And again, not everybody's going to always want to be on cam and shit. So, woo. All right. Shout out to Steve Will Do It. Steve Will Do It. You know, he's part of Happy Dad, him and Kyle and guys, Nelk Boys. And it was hilarious. He was on Steiny's podcast, and he was talking about the podcast he did with Logan and Mike. And I agree with everything he said on it. He goes, these guys know me. And he goes, you know, they kept pressing me. How do I make my money? How do I make my money? It's like, you know, I don't go to Logan saying, hey, you know, how do you make your money? I know you have Prime. I have Happy Dad. He goes, I thought it was a slap in the face. You know, the whole podcast in general seemed like a slap in the face. So I don't know. It was just interesting to see how it all went down. There's a couple other guys talking about that. There's so much shit in the fucking podcast news recently. All right, let's do another dab here. Actually, let's do it out of the dab X here. Yeah, I literally thought right before I got this, my package was here. So I went down to check on my package. My package wasn't here. No nail. So that kind of sucks. I really need to get, the next nail I need to get is a 10 millimeter nail though. That's the one I got to get. Because I got a 10 millimeter, 14 millimeter. I got a whole bunch of 14s, 110 and 118 rig. Yeah, someone call in and tell a story. I'm down. Then you don't have to be seen. If anybody ever wants to call in, tell a story, you let me know. Give me a call. Got a weed story, a holiday story, a Thanksgiving story. I've got a few to tell. All right, another dab, another game. Ooh, Mark's on. I see Mark and Jesse's on. Ooh, Big Perm's on. I haven't seen Big Perm on in a minute. All right, cheers. See, these just, these rigs take a couple of hits to get warmed up. That's the thing I don't like about e-nails. I'm getting some really good flavor, though, but man, because these are just so fucking low temp hits right now. All right, this one should be a good one. Cheers, guys. Man, I haven't had white Durban in a while. I'll tell you that. All right, cheers, everybody. I need a new one. Oh yeah, all good, all good. Oh, I had too many back to back to back small rips. Holy shit.
Going on, man?
Faded.
I realized that when you call into that number, I thought that it was an answering machine, but it's not an answering machine. It's like a robot that says, "Please state your name and we'll connect you after you." So you have to like say your name. Did it say Justin when it rang you?
Yeah, I know. The second time you did it, it did it. And I thought I was leaving my own answering machine. I was so confused, but I just said yep and I accepted it and it worked. So it makes sense now.
I guess you gotta warn people about that because I hung up a few times the first tries. It was just like, what the fuck is this answering machine?
Oh, that's kind of cool though. It keeps people, if you want to fucking try to like troll me, you got to go through a few things.
Yeah. You gotta go through it and fake your name and stuff.
Yeah,
And
hold on one
I don't
second.
know, did it this man ran off. What, did he leave some shit in the oven? This dude, I've never seen him run like that. Bro. I don't think I've ever seen you run like that, man.
Oh yeah, I had to take care of it. I've been running around a lot. We're just getting so many packages for Christmas and family members sending Seb gifts
Yeah.
and then the all the delivery companies have like these like holiday hires, and they don't know how to get in my apartment complex or deliver anything to me in here. So we have to like always track them down because otherwise they just leave them anywhere.
Oh man, that should be illegal.
Well, like he had a switch too. Um, so we have our own mail room with our typical mail slot. It also, you can put keys in it, and they got bigger slots. So if you have a big package, you could even put a big package there, right? And you just put the key in my locker. And then we got 2 other areas for Amazon and UPS and everything else that has their own lockers, and they give me a code, and I put a code in, right? But they sometimes will not even do the code thing, and they'll just like leave it in that room just on the floor for anybody to take and then just take a picture of it. And that's what they did to us recently. And it was like they just leave it there and anybody can get it. It's not in any kind of locked room. And like the switch was not cheap. So that ain't cool to just leave that anywhere.
That's crazy. They're like, yeah, I don't want to have to come back.
Well, the other thing is like my apartment number, it's a giant apartments. And there's almost every building has my same apartment number in. So if you don't go to my building, you like so many times I've ordered a package and they took a picture and I looked at the door and I have a placemat. I could tell what my door looks like, and I'd be like, that ain't my door.
Uh-huh.
And so then I have to go fucking building to building and try to track down every single apartment that has my number on it just so I can figure out which one it is.
It's crazy. Wait, what is that on?
Blue
That's gotta be
Twitch.
through Stream Elements.
Twitch.
I think that came through Stream Elements. Yeah, you know the one that the TTS comes through. For some reason, I think that there's a follow alert on that as well. I wonder if we can do the smoke effects on that.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, what's the difference between a follow and a sub again? A sub you pay for, right?
Yeah, subs you have to pay for.
Okay,
Follows are free.
that makes sense.
We might have to remove that from Stream Elements. I'm not really sure why that went through. I mean, it's weird how the other one didn't go through though.
Yeah, I seen it happen
The
before.
the smoke effects should have went through as well, but
How you
it's
doing,
weird.
White George? Thank you for the follow over on Twitch, bud. This channel, we're high every day, live every day, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. So thank you for the follow. We also got the Discord links down below. If you guys want to be a part of the community, just click the Discord. It's free to join. When we go live. And if you guys want to help donate, we also got the text to stream and the links below too. But yeah, that's interesting. I never really thought about that. All right, I'm waiting on Mark and Jesse. I'm gonna do one more dab before we start the game.
He said we're wrapping up a game. Yeah, totally wrapping it up. That man's taking forever.
I
That
know.
game was probably
He said we're wrapping it
Verdansk
up.
takes a
And
long
then they were
time.
there were like 50 teams left. No, I don't know.
Yeah.
We're wrapping it up as soon as they're dropping in. The game just started. So I got shockingly, they had blasted. They had one flavor of blasted, white Durban. So I swooped 4 white Durbans, and then these they're getting few and far between. So I got some more of these astronauts because I like the OGs. So we got the Pluto Punch Space Mamba astronauts, and we got some more of the we got some of these OGs because they don't have very many OGs there. So we got the Space OG and the Orbit OG. So, and then I went to a glass shop to see if I could get the nail. They weren't open, and then when they finally were open, they only had like a 10 millimeter nail, and they didn't have a 10 millimeter nail, and I need a 10 because I got 14s coming. So I don't know. We'll see. I honestly thought that nail was going to be here right before I started this live, but it ended up being a gift for my kid. All right. Where is everybody? Mark, Jesse.
Says they're in a game still.
All right. Well, I'll do a dab and we'll start a game if anything.
Oh, it says you left.
Oh, I know. It was my bad. I glitched.
Gotta
Did you
rejoin.
hear anything about the new Warzone? I keep seeing guys post it. I thought they even somebody said it was supposed to release like before December, but it obviously hasn't released yet.
I thought it was in December is what I looked up a while back. Let me look at
Like December 12th, I remember you saying something like that.
new Warzone release date. December 4th. Yeah.
So in 2 days?
So 2 days. Yeah, 2 days.
So
Says it's gonna introduce New Haven Hollow Resurgence map, additional POIs in Verdansk, gameplay tweaks, mastery camo grind. That's pretty much it.
So it's going to be now we all agree that it's going to have the Black Ops 7 movements.
Oh yeah. It always changes movement. Every time they release like a new game, new multiplayer, the Warzone matches it.
Yeah, because
so.
everybody earlier kept saying, no, they ain't going to change the movements. And I go, yeah, you guys better. I'm getting used to it. You guys aren't.
Yep. They're going to change the movement. They're definitely gonna. You're gonna be able to run on walls. That's why they made a new map. Like Rebirth Island and shit was not designed to be running on the walls up and shit. They had to design a whole new map that lets you run on walls now.
Are they going to have any of the old maps still or not?
Fuck, I doubt it.
Are they going to have a battle royale too? Or is it just going to I'm so confused. This is going to be crazy.
Yeah, the BR map would probably be Verdansk or something. You can kind of run on walls over there, I guess.
I mean,
don't
you
know.
could probably
They
run
can like
on
redesign the map.
Because I mean, some of the maps, suck at running on walls. So it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I hope they have Rebirth and stuff. This new one, I don't know what I think about it. It kind of looks like a little tiny piece of Verdansk when I'm looking at it right now. It really does. It's got like a gloomy, like a fall color to it. Almost like we'd be in like Germany or something, like Europe or something. You know how Europe is all gloomy and stuff? That's what this map's gonna be like. All the trees are not green, they're red and yellow, and the grass is all dead. And fucking the surroundings don't look sunny at all. It just looks fucking gloomy. I don't know how much I'm gonna like this map. I like maps that are always like fucking what's it called? Like sunny. This is all fall.
Well, it is winter.
Yeah, it is winter. Got some more of those ones that taste like ass, huh?
Oh yeah.
Is it better when you shake it, huh?
Yeah. It's like better when you clean an ass
Yeah.
before you
Dude,
lick
as
it.
soon as we get into a game, they're gonna join us. But yeah, I agree. Watch this. They're gonna hit us up as soon as we get into a game. Yeah, I'll send you that mouse sometime this week. I just need to buy a
Oh, no
box.
rush,
I
no
got
rush.
everything ready to ship. I just need to buy a box, ship it in.
That'll definitely be nice. You should have seen me the other day deleting all these files, and I'm trying to slide and make a giant. See, that's the problem. If I have to
Oh,
do
yeah,
something
dude.
too big, I usually
way
run out of
better.
room. Because I mean, I got a pretty big tracking
Yeah.
pad, but I mean, It's not as big as any kind of mouse pad.
Look, I told you. They joined us now. Those motherfuckers finishing up a game my ass. That was like 10 minutes. It's
I
like
know.
half a
I
game.
know. I was like, the game's only like 15 minutes long.
Yo, took forever, man.
All right, damn time. Itty bitty ring time.
Oh, hello,
Bird
hello.
sing. Ah, ding, a ding, a ding. Sweet love for Indra.
I can hear you. You couldn't hear me? I was talking to you.
Jessie was bragging about her
Oh,
her white Durban earlier, and when I walked in the shop and I saw they had some white Durban, they only had white Durban, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, sign me up." And the prices of everything's going up, I noticed. So
yeah,
that's
I
what
know, David.
sucks. Everything's going up. I need a haircut. Shout out to Noah.
Yeah.
No, Justin needs to keep letting it grow. Where it's like all in front of your eyes. Can't see.
Right. I could go emo.
Yeah. That's what my boys used to have in Florida back in the day. That was a surfer look. That wasn't even
I was-
emo. It's funny how it became an emo look. It was like a surfer look back in the day.
What if I was emo?
A surfing
I could
emo.
be emo. Switch the screen, Nick.
But yeah, all my boys were blonde hair and they would be hanging in their face and they'd be like, what, brah?
What up, bruh?
Oh, yeah. Shout out to WW. WW always rocks. You guys all rock. Shout out to you, Eric, too, buddy. Thank you for your donation. Eric's been doing so many amazing donations lately, keeping the channel rocking and rolling.
Yep.
Again, if you guys, anybody else want to donate, the TTS link's in the description. Be a part of it.
We'll get that new layout going. Hopefully.
Oh, yeah, and get the sponsors. That'll be cool. I'm coming. I'm getting
Sorry,
two. I'm
my
getting doubled
headset,
up. Damn it up. I'm on. I got
My
killed.
headset disconnected for a second there.
I'm going to need from now on at least one more person to follow me to the
Damn it,
basement.
Mark.
This happens to me every single time lately. I came to the basement. If you guys see a goat down there in a basketball jersey, fuck him. Where's the goat? All right, the goat's gone. He has the card.
I guess we gotta go kill him.
All right.
Oh, someone just ran me over in a fucking helicopter.
Oh, that was the goat. He's the guy who had the fucking card. Oh,
Nick,
it was the goat.
Don't worry, I'm
Oh,
gonna go back and look him up.
it was the goat. I knew it. We're gonna go to let's go to the stronghold. That's where he's headed.
I'm gonna go ahead and land on his ass and fucking fight him.
Yeah, he has the heli. He's in the heli. Fuck.
It's okay. I'm distracted.
All right.
No, the goat has the card, Mark.
I'm pretty sure
The
it's
goat is in the heli. We're gonna.
It's him and the other guy. One of them has it. I'm pretty sure the goat grabbed it. He's the one who was by me.
The enemy said, "Meet me at Stronghold. I'm gonna molest you guys." He said a different word, but I'm not gonna say it.
He's trying to cut me up. That little fucker. Can you believe that? He tried to run into me with the heli. That's my move, motherfucker. That's my move.
The
Psych.
goat killed me once. I'm gonna go over there and teabag that fucking goat.
All right, Mark. Get ready. Here
I
comes
see
the goat. Here comes the goat. Is the goat outside?
Don't run, goaty.
Killed him. Killed him. Killed one. Got to get the goat. Got to get the goat. I got one of them. One of them has the card.
Goat motherfucker.
I think the goat has it. I don't see it. The guy I killed don't have it.
No, I'm not talking about goat in a bad way. I like to fuck goats because they have good pussy.
Yeah. The men with goats. Don't forget about it. Where's the goat? Has anybody seen the goat?
Well, I'm about to find out.
I killed his friend. I think the goat's hiding.
Goat taker.
The goat's hiding. He's being a bitch.
The goat's gonna run away.
Where the fuck is the card? The men that stare at goats, and I'm one of them. That means I know where you are, I know where you've been, and I know where you're going. Ah, Cheech and Chong killed me. Damn it. You know, I used to like you guys. I watched all your movies, and this is how you repay me.
Right?
Useless. Useless. Alright, I'm taking over my daddy's account. Here we go, guys.
Run, goat, run. Teabag, 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 teabag.
Grab that card off him.
Let me see. Oh, he does have it.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he did. He was on top of me when I died.
Yeah, he had it. I went and I had to search for him, and the only place I knew that there wasn't any people, and he was there hiding.
You checked his prison pocket. Was it hidden in his little prison pocket?
Yeah. They're all flanking towards that card now that I died. It's like right in front of the thing.
I know.
I should have just jumped in the water.
Yeah. He had it in his little prison wallet.
I think I can see it on the ground. I don't think they took it unless that's a piece of trash on the ground. I think Tommy Chong has it. He has my pink gun too.
Now, Tommy Chong can suck
Mark's about to shoot him in the ass.
My nucky chongs. I'm gonna show him my prison wallet.
Fucking Nick. I got a whole fucking lot of people shooting me right now. Oh my gosh. I gotta run. There is a shitload of people right there.
Can anybody revive me?
Yeah, hold on. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Don't go down, Mark. Oh gosh. There's a bot shooting at me now. I don't even know if she's... Okay, yeah, she's there.
All right, thank you. I had some good guns.
Oh fuck, look out. There's a bot down here. Or he's over there by the crane.
He's down. Oh, Tommy Chong.
Oh, there's Tommy Chong! Tommy Chong!
Oh, fuck. I almost had him.
Get him, get him, get him! Get him, Mark!
Uh-oh. Everybody
Mark
run.
got Tommy Chong. Mark, run, Mark, run. Mark, you're the last one alive, Mark. Mark, he's coming in.
It's all good. That was a good warm-up.
You're right.
Test,
Oh,
testicles.
my bad. I didn't. I didn't notice you even took him as a shield.
Dab time.
I couldn't even see you. The spectate thing takes a while to switch people or whatever. I had just died, and I'm like, run, because I saw these people going in there. I didn't know you took him as a shield.
I got him. All right, let's do a quick dab. We're going to do it out of Nick's Noodle. Trademark, patent pending. If you use it, you will be sued. My lawyer is Dr. Seuss. All right. No, I should. Honestly, I got enough glass artists. I could probably have one make it. Jeez. Glad you called before I
You're
heated
telling the
it.
wrong one, Mark. You need to get on the eCam.
No.
All right.
If I go live right now, it will
I can't hear you, Mark.
shit lag.
Load your bowl, short on turbulence. Turn on your vaporizers. Pour your beers, pour your shots. Get your dabs ready.
I'm gonna have to move my PlayStation in here with Mark's. He's not gonna like that.
Then you tell them Battle Royale casual.
Battle Royale casual. I backed
I
out.
told him to join the thing and tell you himself, and he said no.
All right,
Who the hell's
dab
that?
Slumbers.
What?
That's our child.
It's a grown man right there. What are you talking about?
Are you backing out, Jesse?
God.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to see any more of that. It's gonna make me feel old. Be like at the end of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, the guy drank out of the wrong cup.
Dr. Jones.
I want to play with y'all, but like when I was trying to play, it was so fuzzy.
Well, we're doing Battle Royale now, so it'll be slower fuzzy. We did pretty good, though. I thought we did pretty good.
Yeah, not too
We were
bad.
doing good.
I'll invite a friend if no one else is getting on.
Yeah.
We got
Who are you inviting?
one more spot for anybody. A Big Perm was on. Oh my God, we got Deep in My Guts and Zeke.
Hey, what's up, man? What's up? I was figuring you want to help me and my stoner buddies out. It'll be fun. Oh yeah.
Does he know
Hey, you can be very recently.
Dab time.
I need to get some more dabs.
Yeah, it's been a little bit since I played. You know, it's like, dude, let me listen by this guy because he fucking kicks ass. That's fine.
You can't really dab that distillate, can you?
Have you been playing Black Ops? Black Ops 7?
Yeah, you can dab it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would be like an unlimited supply of dabs. Yeah. David wants to know why you still dabbing off the broken nail. You couldn't get to a head shop today?
I did. They didn't have a 10 millimeter. I already got a 14 coming.
Yeah, it's like pointless. Yeah.
I don't need another 14.
More casual white with extra bot.
My 14 honestly should have been here today, to be honest with you.
You know.
What's that?
But yeah, playing Black Ops 7, yeah, it's the campaign is trash. And multiplayer, like it's like if you're gonna play it just for multiplayer.
Does Mark know we're here in his third party and nobody knows what he's talking about?
They should be charged full price.
Mark is just talking to this guy in the game.
I know, but I mean, nobody else can hear him.
Tell him to join the thing and he won't.
Mark.
I was on the same.
It's just like mumbling in the background.
He's like, right. He's doing a dab. But Yeah, what was I saying before I was interrupted?
You've said this before. If it wasn't on Game Pass,
Yeah, if it wasn't on Game Pass, it wasn't on Game Pass, I wouldn't play it.
We might have to mute you,
Yeah.
Jesse, because it's just kind of weird. Because it's getting, nobody knows what Mark's talking to or what we're talking about.
It's
I got it.
It's kind of confusing me even. I don't even know what to talk about. All right, thank you, Jesse. But yeah, so we'll get there. All right, let's do a dab. Load your bowl, short on turbulence. Turn on your vaporizers. Pour your beers, pour your shots. Get your dabs ready. Dab time. Have you been dabbing a lot, Justin?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Well, let me just. I had to leave the thing, so I couldn't hear them anymore because there's everyone talking at once.
I know.
But yeah, I've
I
been
don't know
dabbing
what
quite a
they're
bit.
talking to. Yeah, I know. I'm not in their chat, so it was just confusing to me.
I'm almost out of dabs already.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right.
Or I'll do one right now.
Yeah, you got to get some more.
Yeah. I'll get some. I think I'll just probably get some of that live resin stuff that Veggie got me.
Yeah, if you get good shit regularly, that's the way to do it.
It was pretty gassy, bro. It's pretty gassy.
Yeah. I can see that.
Like the flavor profile.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do a hot one.
Go in hot. All right, let's get it going. Battle Royale quad. Woo, that's a good one. I also got some loaded over here in the DabX, I believe. Yeah. So the nice thing about the DabX is I could hit this while the game's going, and I don't have to wait because I can do this during the game, which is the best part about it. Let's do it. All right, we're doing a Battle Royale casual. We got Justin, Mark, and one of Mark's friends. All right. Ooh. That got me
That
good.
fucked me up.
But yeah, everybody's been playing that Red Dead. I guess Red Dead has its own multiplayer in Red Dead 2. I never played Red Dead 1, but I got Red Dead 2 and I deleted it. So like in order for me to do like the multiplayer, I have to re-upload it and everything. So. I might. But I haven't hardly played it. Honestly, I probably hardly played any of it. I'm really like, I got the family's got me so many video games throughout the year, and I'm such just a Call of Duty fan. I've got Mortal Kombat over there. I've got some basketball games over there. I don't know. I get bored with a lot of games quickly. I just don't have a lot of time. And like, with the nice thing about Call of Duty for me personally, when I play like multiplayer or Warzone game, I can play one game or so and be done with it. I don't have to fucking think about where I left off at or this, that, and the other and continuation of anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Win before you begin. Joe, what was it? Randy Santel. That dude is funny.
I can't remember what I was gonna say, but it was something about something. Doesn't matter though.
I know. What was he saying?
I hope it doesn't matter.
Win before you begin. Randy Santel. What was it? Anyway. All right, game time. Let's do it. Jesse, dab time. You got to do a dab while I'm gaming. You got to keep them entertained while I'm gaming. All right, let's go way over here. We're gonna go.
Let me switch to my gaming screen. Wait, what the fuck? Where's my mouse at? Am I tripping? Oh, my shit was glitching out.
Randy Santel. He does.
Maybe it's not just me then.
I know. Well, you're with me. My name's Glitch.
Oh, I can't remove that. I have to go to a different scene real quick.
All right, I'm gonna be in the air a little bit, so we're gonna be doing this.
Stay in pairs. They're gonna meet up with y'all.
What? That you guys are? It's y'all. It's 3-on-1.
It won't even let me.
Nobody went
All
with
right,
me.
I'm gonna go here for now. Sorry, I'm coming. I'm in the sky still. Oh shit, you're far away. Bro.
I know. It's all good. Nobody's out here with me. I'll be doing this all by myself. I get everything. Hey, you're welcome. Just call
Well,
me.
I'm trying to fly over
Just call
there.
me Moana.
Not yet my time.
Are you guys ever gonna finish this?
I
shit?
might make it there. I don't know. I'll definitely make it like near there.
Come on, guys.
I just jumped
Oh
like
my
way
God.
too early.
You guys are like, keep walking off it. You cannot start a mission, get to the fucking secure thing, and keep walking off it. And then wonder why I die because you're fucking dick fucking around. God. I'm fucking all the way out here in the middle of nowhere. You guys have no business doing missions. Just run around getting your guns, Mark. Because like your guys are so fucking in the middle, you shouldn't have to do anything. Don't
He
fuck
should
me
be
out
in
here.
the ecam. Where's Mark, man?
Just stay there, Mark. Just
Tell
run
Mark-
around, kill
tell Mark
people,
he
get
has no
guns.
dick.
I want you to have all the guns and kill all the people, Mark.
Did you say you want me to tell my husband that he has no penis?
Yeah. You have to say the word dick.
You gotta
I'll say the word dick.
whip it out.
Shit.
Hey, Justin said you ain't got no dick.
Oh no, he's down. Let me do like Mark does and back off it and slow it down a little bit.
He's like, what the fuck?
I told him
Wait,
what you
why can't
said.
I'm just looking.
Why can't? Oh, here we go.
Recon contract. Bird marked.
All right, you guys
Yeah,
can do
no,
a
I
mission if you want.
accidentally pressed F9 and it disconnected me from the whole thing. I was wondering what the
Eternal
fuck was going
Mark.
on.
Hey,
What
Jesse,
is that
Jesse.
supposed to
Oh,
mean?
Jesse. So you know you're an Apple girl, right? He keeps
Of
telling me
course.
he keeps telling me to press Alt, and I said I don't have an Alt. I think it's Options, right?
Yeah, it is. I was having that trouble earlier because he was telling me how to do something on the PC, and then I was trying to replicate it on the Mac today, and I was like, "What is Alt?" I was like, "I'm pretty sure it's Option, but why isn't this working?" It's just my trackpad was being dumb.
No, I just me and Justin was just talking about it last time we were on. I was like, I think my Options is Alt because I do Control Options S Escape. And then like it's delete on like the other one, right? Because if you do escape, you can do a force quit, right?
Yeah.
I can't even remember anymore, dude.
No, she said it. So like if you do if you have an instead of delete, it's escape, and then it'll do a force quit on it.
Yeah, I think it's a command option escape
Right. Command option.
because command escape is a regular quit.
Right. But that force quit, I have to use that every now and then because of stuff being stupid.
Yeah, when I was trying to use the Streamlabs, it didn't want to end the stream for me, so I had to force quit the application.
You know, that's something you
So
don't
that-
hear a lot on YouTube or anywhere. And I know that should be something most Apple people should know, but
I'm getting sniped at.
I guess I don't use enough Apple products. You guys want to come or not?
There's people sniping from over here in the blue ping.
I don't know.
Somewhere
I
over
think
there.
they just want to fucking hang out here.
Let's go.
We're going right towards the sniper. You guys get ready.
Why is there room for a fifth person if there's only squads of 4? I'm just curious about that.
Where do you see room for a fifth?
There's the driver and then 4.
Oh, good point. So everybody can move. We talked about that one. That makes sense. Huh?
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, it does.
So like I can move seats.
Mm-hmm.
So say somebody's shooting me here, I can go bam, bam.
It was 69 for extension.
Moving this way.
Yep.
Okay.
So that makes sense. I thought about, yeah, we were actually just talking about that. It's funny you said that. We actually talked about that like a day or
You
two
guys get it right.
Or if you just want to be a cheater
Exactly.
and have somebody ironically join your shit.
You got right here.
David, oh goodness, we just got another message. Oh.
Justin.
It's from Kick.
Kid.
Okay, David.
We got to work on the
When you
names
say-
here. What is it? Get verified. Maybe verified might be the word.
When you say economark, do you mean that you get a lot for a little?
I didn't mean to jump off. I don't think I might have fallen.
Get Justin.
There's a bot shooting.
Moving this movement. Cancel them. Movement.
It's just a bot.
But seriously, he doesn't cost me a little. He smokes a lot of weed, y'all. Yeah. A little goes a long way. I don't know who told you that.
Oops. Man, I think we're all just running.
Oh, yes, he does. Kind of.
You know what?
Oh, I did too.
Merc's a
He was
weed,
just saying
Merc's
he
a weed
recently bought
warrior.
your pigs.
I'll tell you guys what. I'm gonna roll a fat joint tonight.
I don't even think I do. No, I remember.
Will I like it? Probably not. No.
I don't
No,
even.
I will. It's Cheetos weed. It's gonna
I
be
don't
the
even
best
think I
I can
remember
get. To
it,
be honest
no.
with you.
I don't need to be made to feel better. I feel really good.
And anybody wonder why I take off on a motorcycle? You can't get on
Yeah, I
my
don't know.
bike.
Whoa!
Don't worry, guys. I got it. Get out there, get your kills, and then wonder why I have no kills. I like to give these guys shit because they like to come at the end and go, I got 1,000,000 kills. And it's like, all that money and you got to get everything. It's because I'm sitting here doing nothing, doing missions, making the money.
What do you mean? Oh, sorry, Nick. Hold on. Here we go. Now I can hold 2 conversations at once. Oh my God, no!
Well, that's the other.
Make that money.
I'm coming.
I'm helping.
I was minimized and I fell
Dive
off.
bomb that motherfucker.
Oh,
No, I'm protecting.
probably. Thank you, guys. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You know what, Nick? You chopping people up with the chopper is becoming one of my new favorite things.
It's well, you know who started it was my Justin. When we first played a game of Warzone, he goes, "Fly around and just chop them up and dive into them." I was like, "All right, that I got." He was shooting them as I was like dive bombing them with choppers. All right, we should probably get something. Does everybody have everything that we need? Sorry, just checking out the. All right.
Sorry, I'm listening to 2 people at once.
So my kid now is he's got some after school activities. He's in an esports club. So he's there till like 6 o'clock. That's pretty cool. I couldn't even fathom having that in my school back in my day. We literally was playing Grand Theft
so
Auto
lucky.
and shit, and like the teachers hated it. Because we had the original Grand Theft Auto, you were just like an overhead, and it was really teeny tiny guys. But you could pick up a hooker and the little car would shake, and they didn't like that. And
Yeah.
then you would lose money. But then you kill her and you get your money back. It was like we learned really quickly how this worked.
Yeah, GTA San Andreas and stuff. Like, if you actually looked inside the car, they were just sitting there.
No.
Doing
My
nothing.
shit was like in 96. It was the original GTA. You were like an overhead shot. You looked like ants. You know what I mean? Look up the very first GTA on like a computer. It wasn't that cool, but it was like Sim City. You ever see Sim City? That's kind of how the original GTA was. So you were just like an overhead shot. But if you jumped in a car and picked up the hooker, the car would shake. Oh, I'm diving bombing this dude.
That's crazy. Oh shit, sorry. I saved KTA. Clearing out this building real quick. Oh, they're over here somewhere. Oh, I see the guy. He's on the roof. I
I
pinged
know, I've
him.
been trying to get him for a minute.
I'm gonna go after this guy over here. Oh, I got him. All right, so I got one of them. Oh, fuck. There's bots and shit in my way. These guys might not be bots. Oh, shit.
That was a bot. You know what? You know, the more you play, Jesse, it took me so long to figure out who was a bot. And then you'll start to learn. One, here's tips for bots. Usually they're all by themselves. So if you ever see somebody out in the middle of fucking nowhere and there's this like, and then 2, they shoot really weird. Like they shoot straight. They don't make natural movements and shit. You'll get it. I think I only learned that like recently, and I've been doing this for a minute.
Sorry, they're trying to talk to me at the same time.
No, I was explaining to Jesse about bots. I said it took me so long to understand it. Because like you and Veggie and Noah and everybody would always be like, that was a bot. And I was like, I never understood. But it's how they move. If they're solo, I was explaining if they're out of the middle of nowhere by themselves.
Yeah, because I was asking before, how can you tell?
Yeah.
Soup, are y'all talking about Veggie?
shit, oh shit. Hold on 1 second. I'm having a hard time listening to everyone at once.
Moving this way.
Oh shit, they killed me.
Oh shit. No, Nick. Oh, fuck.
Well, that was the first time I died, so.
Someone came up and ate my ass while I was trying to save you.
Now, Mark would rather hear footsteps than communicate with me, which is crazy.
Yeah, I tried to tell him
Like, I turned
let's
my
get a
volume is so
mixer.
down on it. Like, Mark has no idea. My volume is extremely low for what I should be able to hear. And it's like, you know, and it's like, all right, whatever. But not being able to
Yeah,
hear him
you
makes
can
it
barely
even
hear the
worse.
game.
I have no idea what he's doing.
Yeah.
All good. He hears the footsteps.
There we go. Sorry, I keep zoning out. I killed the guy in the gulag.
Pretty sweaty right now. I don't get it.
Are you not able to? You're able to use game chat so that he can hear you?
Well, I'd have to switch
Wait, what?
controllers, honestly. I gotta figure out what the fuck I might have to buy a brand new controller that has a microphone. This one just has a speaker, but this is a Hall effect. I could go back to my old one and I could hear him and respond, but other than that, this one I could only hear him.
Oh, okay.
And that wouldn't do any good.
Someone buy me back.
Mark, buy me back. He sounds like Khabib.
Oh my gosh, I got flash.
Like what?
Khabib.
What is that? Who is that?
Oh, he's an MMA fighter.
Oh, okay. And he has a deep voice or something?
No, yeah, yes. He has a very thick, I think, what is he, Russian? He has a thick
Bro.
accent from wherever country he's from.
It's just like
Okay.
he did, yeah. Sorry, he just needs to last 3 minutes, 30 seconds.
That's why I did that, Mark.
Where is Veggie? Where's Eric? I see him in the chat.
Oh my God, everybody. Is everybody dead?
He just said he has the money to buy us back, but he chooses not to. He's a cheap motherfucker.
A cheap motherfucker. Answer, fucking call me back. I got a telephone.
He's like, how can I back where I don't have to spend a penny? Maybe she's hiding the fucking hay.
He can hear you.
Then why are you repeating me?
Well, because I was muted at first.
No, keep him. Yeah, you're right. Well, you know what? Don't die. You expect me to fucking buy you back. Got it.
Put me back. Just buy me back, and I'll buy the rest of them back.
Buy me back. Wait till you see what happens. I don't have to. I'll get the money, and I'll have my own money.
In a slow way, but he's not even opening your chest or anything.
Well, you know what happened when you did it your way? Are you alive or not?
Oh, fuck.
You do.
Yeah.
Go buy me back. Go buy me back. I take off running one time and I fucking die. I should have sat there. You are wrong again, Mark. You are not always right. Wrong again, sir. Good day, sir. As Willy Wonka would say.
He said you're not always right.
What?
He said you're not always right.
Good
What do you mean?
day,
I'm
sir.
shocked.
You just told me to take off running. You do this all the time. I'm going to start pointing out all of Mark's wrongs. Just like Veggie did. Veggie did the same shit. He'd be like, do this, do that. And I'm like, let me point out every time you do this, and I die.
Okay. Nick isn't too happy.
Where is
Nick
my?
isn't too
Oh, I was like, where's Minerva's head? Now I see it.
Gonna
happy. It's
have-
like every time you tell me to do something, I go out there and I die.
Oh yeah, we'll go do it. Yeah, obviously it makes it. I literally took off running, dropped everything, run, and I died. Yep. No, I'm not doing that again. You know what would have happened if I would have sat there, Mark? You would have came back to life. Go figure. God. Deb time.
Whoa.
Now,
Somebody type
hey,
in real
Jesse,
quick.
it was hilarious. I literally speak this into existence. You had that white Durban. I said, man, if they had white Durban, I walked in there. The only thing they had was white Durban. It was like, I swear to God, I thought I walked into I'm pretty
Did you
sure.
tell him give me 5?
No, I said 4 because I wanted to split it up. So I got some other stuff, but because I could only get 8 at a time. But I mean, I kid you not. I think we're pretty much in a simulation. I'm gonna call it there. Yeah.
Okay.
Because that was crazy. I mean, like that was
Look,
the
I'm
only
magic.
blasted they had. And they never even had it before. And literally, you and me, you pulled it out, and I said, well, if they get it again, I haven't seen it. Remember that conversation? And I said, I haven't seen it. I don't think it's coming back.
Yeah, like that was this morning, I think.
I know.
Yeah.
And I walked in,
remember that
they had
conversation.
no other flavors. Usually they have 8. None. The only one they had was white Durban. It was crazy. Anyway, yep, Tim.
I got my white Durban.
I'm gonna back out. We'll back out and play around. Okay. He's taking his sweet time. I'm impatient right now.
All right, do your thing. We got it. Me and Justin will be fine.
Yeah, like we
Yup.
dabbing.
All right, dab time.
Show your screen, Justin.
Well, we're not doing anything. He is showing the screen.
Well, he is, yeah. We can spectate Justin's game and comment on it while we dab. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
So, like, I want to be Justin when I grow up. And I know I'm older than him, but, like, he's so good at the game. I wish that I had the time to put into it to get really,
Justin
really good.
keeps saying I was better than him back in the day. I'm not for sure that was the right person. But
Bro, you used to kick me from the zombie lobbies back then. If I didn't do good enough, you and Cheeto would kick me. Y'all would be like, we're out. Or you wouldn't kick me, I don't think. I think you would like leave and go play by yourselves or something. Like y'all would dip so quick.
okay, my bad.
Like I was pretty good at that. No. Like I understand. Like I was just some like fucking 14-year-old kid or some shit.
I remember him telling me this, and I was like, I don't remember that, but it could have been right. Me and Sheeta, we had very limited time. We were growing at the time, and we were trying to beat that one with the staffs. I'm sure that was the one because me and Sheeta was grinding that one
map.
so fucking
The
hard, dude.
Origins map, yeah.
Like you had to get every staff. Upgrade every staff. You had to get a glove. Upgrade the fucking. It literally took us hours. So it's like if you didn't understand any of this situation, you were gonna probably have a problem with you. But yeah, that was hilarious. That was a fun one.
That fucking map was the best one though. The one with the big robot and the staffs, like Origins. I think that's what it was called.
Dude, yeah.
Was
When we fight,
Origins,
Origins. Once we beat it. We eventually beat that one, and that was so hard. It was so cool. Great ending. That one, like I said, we played a lot of them. That's why I was wondering which one it was because we did so many before. You know, the one with the bus that went through the fog. And then we did the one with like there was a tram and shit. We did a lot of the zombies. We loved the zombies. But yeah, that's hilarious. You always say that. I was like, I don't know
This
if
is
I was
very
ever
citrusy.
better than you, but was it good?
Yeah, but just I think it's a like a citrusy kind of strain,
Oh yeah.
which I don't mind. I don't mind a citrus flavor.
But I will argue most people on like as good as you guys see me play this, I'm really good at Mario Kart. Like really good. Like I used to be a
You can describe
like
it.
you know remember that when we came out with Mario Kart. It was the first multiplayer Mario Kart. My number was a 9999. It was like 4 nines. That was a top one. That meant even in multiplayer you had to come in first place in every single lap and finish the race in first place in order to keep that number. And that's with anybody in the world. Anytime you played. So like if you lost, like say I lost, say I went first, second, and I won the race, right? I literally would almost drop 400 points, 400 points. You drop hard. So it'd be like a 9699 or something like that. So like to keep a
Okay.
9999 on the Mario Kart, I was good. But I played Mario Kart since like 64. You know, I played all the Mario Karts and I've
Yeah.
always been good at it. My kid is probably better than me at Mario Kart now. He literally just beat the last one. He has the gold cart, he has the gold wheels, he has the gold glider and the gold character. So he got all the gold people. And he still beats. He's funny because he's very smart at it. He don't mind holding second place because he knows if you hold first, you're dangerous on a first place seeker. So he'll just hang out right behind the first guy, right till the end of it, and just I don't know. He's really good at it. And he, like for me to say that about somebody, it's like he's dangerous. Like it's funny when people come over and they say you're really good at Mario Kart. And I'm like, well, it'd be like if Justin, you were my kid, and they were like, I'm really good at Call of Duty, and I'm like, well,
Yeah.
my kid literally does that all day. Like, you ain't gonna beat him. And then like usually they
Mario
play him,
Kart,
and then
dude.
like he is really good at Mario Kart. But so yeah, it's gonna be good. He ain't here right now. Let's just think about it. So we got Nintendo Switch 2. We got the new Mario World. So he's gonna like that. We got the new Donkey Kong Bonanza, and we got the Paper Mario one. So he's got a lot of new Switch 2 games and stuff to do. So he should have fun. I think the Mario World's gonna be sick because, like, when you do like the Grand Prix. So I don't know it 100%. I watched a few videos, but basically, you got your 4 races, but in between races, you drive to the next world. So I don't know how that affects the next race or anything at all, but or if it's just for fun, but that should be pretty cool.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Dude, you
because
ever played
usually,
that one Donkey Kong?
no, I
Here,
played,
here, say.
what do you say?
I was gonna say, you ever play that one Donkey Kong game with the drums?
No.
It was ridiculous, bro. You had to use the drums to play it. You could play it with a real controller too, but the drums gave you some sort of advantage or something. But you would like have to slap the drums and shit. You have to look
Are you
into it.
talking
I'll send
about
you a
like
video of it.
drums like Guitar Hero?
It was like a whole
No, oh
set
no,
of
they had their own
no,
drums,
no.
like bongos.
Yeah.
Bongos, right?
Yeah, bongo type shit. It was like electric little bongo type shit. Let me see if I can find the name of it.
Because I was good at Guitar Hero. That was the other thing. Me and Jen, before we had Seb, we had the Wii and we had the Guitar Hero. Or was it Guitar Hero? Was that what it was called? And we had the guitar, the bass, the drum set, and the mic. And like I literally to this day, if you put me on like a Guitar Hero at like a mall, I can do like a pro or expert. I can do a top one. I could do an expert depending on the song, but almost any song I can do a pro at. Like pro's pretty simple to me,
Yeah.
you know, and honestly, it's all about typing. Like if you can type, you know, it took me so many years to learn to type. And even the MacBooks,
Yeah.
I'll bitch about MacBooks to this day. I think the keys are too low. And I understand you're trying to get a flat piece, and maybe I just got to relearn to type, basically, is what's happening. Because you want to get it as thin
Yeah.
as possible. But I mean, back in the day when you learned to type, I learned on like, I mean, my mom had a, what was it called? It was a word processor. So it was like a keyboard that went to like a screen that could print it out, basically. And so it was like
Yep,
a
that's what it's
regular,
called.
yeah, word processor, right? And so they had that back in the day. And I remember learning on that. And then I went to school, and even the simple keyboards back in the day, they had giant buttons and you really had to push down on them. It was a different thing. And, you know, and I remember my grandfather and even my dad had an actual typewriter in a case. And, you know, when you open it up, and, you know, that's when you have to use whiteout. They had whiteout on the typewriters and shit. And like learning typing like that, where you have to go up and down so vertically. And then when you start moving to these flatter ones, it's such a different feel. But something to think about. I mean, I
really
don't
love
know how
the
many people
mechanical
did it.
keyboard.
Yeah. What did you say?
I really love the mechanical keyboard, where you can like feel the keys really moving and that they stand up a little higher.
Me too. But I mean, I understand, and go flatter. I mean, you know, it's impossible to say, well, I guess it ain't. Here's my theory. Wouldn't that be amazing in the future? You can have this like a laptop that can fold down. When it opens up, it pops up. Remember those pop-up cups and stuff, you know? So you could have an angle at it at that point where the keys can slightly pop up and raise up. I think that would be the way to do it. And that's another invention that'd be amazing to do. Because I guarantee if you can raise the keys up just a little bit, it'll make it so simpler to type. It's hard to bend the hands over that much. I think you're going to have more issues with, you know, what do you call it, where you have issues after typing?
Carpal tunnel.
Carpal tunnel. But that usually comes with laying your wrist down, right? Now I think you might have an inversion carpal tunnel, because you have to literally lift your wrist way high to get these flat keyboards, because it's such a bitch to type half the time. Because I got used to just a standard typing, and like now I feel I have to almost invert my wrist to get these flat keyboards. But if you can raise the keys slightly, that'd be great. Wouldn't that be cool? You pop up your flat thing and the keys raise up slightly, like even if it's like a centimeter, like that would be a lot. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Well, your keyboard should be like about elbow high.
Right. But I mean, most laptops, what I'm saying is none of the keys ever raise up.
Right.
I don't know how it works. I know that nowadays the best keyboards have those Hall effect keys in there, just like your Hall effect sticks and your Hall effect whatever triggers.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now explain how that works versus why PlayStation and every other expensive system uses something different.
Delayed cough.
It's to save money. I looked into it a while back. It's to save money. They use potentiometers, I think is what they're called. And then Hall effect sensors are just so much better. They're magnetic and they don't have like physical wear. When potentiometers, they have like physical wear that builds up on them. So basically when they're magnetic, it has a way to not have wear on them ever. Like you can use it for 10 years and there's no physical wear because it's all magnetic.
Now,
And you can
what?
track
But I
how
bought this
far.
controller right here. Now, granted, it doesn't have the microphone. This is like $50.
Yeah.
Okay.
It should have
Hey,
the
that's
then,
cheaper
but
than the
then, but then,
$70
why
that
is
mine
it
was.
when I buy this one, it's $70?
Oh yeah. They're trying to save money. those triggers are not in there because they're trying to save money. There's companies that even make a whole living off of modding those controllers. You can mod the ones that are original. I always thought to myself, like, why are people modding these when they can buy ones? And now I think I know why. Is because they want their fucking mics to work or whatever. So
That
I
makes-
don't know.
Well, the thing is, I mean, you know, here's
They're making
here's the
custom-
issue. I can use this one the same as I can use this one. If I plug a microphone into this one, I lose everything on this microphone, basically. And this one's already built into it, which is interesting. So with this one, I actually just tap a button. I can speak into it. They can hear me. Unfortunately, the thing I want to dial down, Justin, if you can figure this out, this would be genius, is where this microphone from my Rodecaster and shit goes into, you know, the game of Call of Duty, and then their response goes into my headphones or my
You need
my
like
monitors. My monitors.
a
I mean.
mixer or a couple mixers or something.
Well, let me
I
know
think
what you
that's what they're
think.
called, right?
And I
I
got
have
the
to look into that.
Roadcaster still down here too. So if you can
Yeah,
figure
he
that
has a
out,
mixer.
that is the crazy. That's the only thing I haven't been able to figure out. If I can get everybody like Mark and whoever's in my game to be heard through the thing, because I think then that would simplify Mark's shit and everybody's shit at that point, and then we can everybody can hear Mark and whoever's in it, and I can hear them. Does that make sense? I guess.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
I
want
don't know how
all
hard
these
that
different
is. That might be
audio
impossible,
sources
but
to combine into one. I think you need a piece of hardware.
well, let me know.
Like he might already have a mixer. I'll look into it and try to figure it out. But I need to. We'll have to talk about this off stream.
Yeah, for sure.
It's going to be a crazy process if we do figure that out. I'm pretty sure you're going to need new hardware though to mix that kind of shit up.
We'll figure it out. We'll talk about it.
So you want to hear people in the game though, right?
Right. Well, like,
Like
if you ever, well, the
chat?
other thing is like, say,
Say I use this voice. It would be nice if
Yeah.
the people I'm gaming with can hear the voice. And
Yeah.
I can hear them hear me and they respond and then they think I'm a little boy or whatever the fuck I am.
It should be possible,
I've
especially if
seen
you had a
them do
Windows
it before,
computer.
right?
It would be. If did they have a Mac?
I don't
Because
know,
Mac
but
makes everything
yeah, I
sometimes
mean,
different.
yeah, I'm sure you've seen girls and guys like pretend to be different people and fuck with people, right? Be like, hey, I'm a,
I'm a
Yeah.
little boy.
Yeah.
I'm out, game.
and then, you know, they're a pro streamer.
Yep. They
You
had
could really
a.
piss some people off by pretending to be a kid and talking shit.
Right.
I can't remember what it's called. I think you have one though. It's not the Streamer X. There's something that they use that I usually can remember the name of.
No rush.
But
I
my
mean,
brain's kind of
that's the
blanking.
other thing down the road. It would be ideal since, like, we're obviously noticing Mark's having an issue with this and that. So if we can have everybody on the same thing, even if they're not in the eCam, would be nice. Because then I can hear Mark through the headphones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because nobody's hearing Mark or whoever Mark was playing with.
I could hear them.
Well, I know,
But
I know, but-
yeah,
But the
you're gonna have to
stream
get a
couldn't.
mixer or something, or like we're gonna have to mod that controller, then get a mixer, or like get a controller that actually
There's a
has like.
mixer.
That's the reason they'll take those circuit boards out is because they're certified circuit boards. Like they lock out. I've heard of this before, but I never knew why it was such a big deal. But they lock out the microphone, I guess, from those third-party controllers. That one you got for like $50 with the Hall effect sensors.
Makes sense.
They're not like
But I mean,
they're not
even
like
with
capable
this
of using
one,
a mic.
like even this one won't, like, you're not going to hear, like, if I switch up, you're not going to hear anybody in my game. And even when I plug my headphones in, it kills everything still.
You tried a USB headset?
I don't think so.
Yeah, to try a USB one and then go from there.
All right.
Could maybe feed
we'll
the
talk
audio
about that off stream. No biggie. All right, dab time and
Alright.
game time.
I gotta take a piss, bro.
Do it.
Over here bending up these
Well, quit
fucking
pinching.
beer
Go
tabs right here.
release. Oh, you got gel tabs? What the fuck?
No. These beer tabs. You know the tabs on top of a beer can. You can rip them off. I was breaking it into tiny
Bullshit,
pieces.
they're gel tabs. I saw it.
Yeah, bro. I'm tripping balls.
I seen it.
I'm about to put all these in my ass. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a piss.
Hey Jesse, guess what I'm pulling out? I can't hear you. You're muted.
I said, I don't know. I could make some guesses.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
That was my. I put one down.
You're showing me the person who's never been offered drugs.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm gonna just clear this one. That way we have 3 total. It ain't gonna do shit, but whatever. Ooh, piece of candy. All right. So, thank you, Dank. So, what does that look like, Jesse? What? I was just listening. So, what I do is I put in a Ziploc. And then I put the Ziploc in a Ziploc. And then I store it. We want to keep this shit out of sunlight. That's why it's in a Mylar bag at that point, and then I throw it under there. This really ain't anything, to be honest with you. But I really ain't full, so. All right, load the bows, turn on your vaporizers, pour your beers, pour your shots, get your dabs ready. Dab time. Braden on Kick. Thank you, Justin, for getting the Kick, Twitch, and YouTube separated.
It looks great. He's in the bathroom, but it looks great.
Nah, it's mild.
Some of these containers are a little Jesse proof.
But yeah, guys, come down. We hit everything. Honestly, I'll do North Italia again.
Yeah, that was really nice. This is the Stizzy Sour Punch.
Nice. Oh shit.
Alright. Did my headphones disconnect? Oh, no.
We can
Okay.
hear
There
you.
we go. Cool.
It's dab
Doing
time. I just got my dab
aquamarine.
ready.
I got some pecan pie. Look, it's so cold that it's kind of stable right now.
Dude, I
Kitty,
love
get away.
pecan pie, baby. Did your mom buy
It's
it or
hard to
make
see.
it or what?
I think she bought it.
Yeah, I bought mine. Still good. Is it juicy with like some pecans on the top?
They're not juicy.
It doesn't
It's
have
kind
that
of like
gelatin or
solid.
whatever in the middle? Oh, I guess you said it was cold.
It's still got like gelatin, yeah. It's just really cold. I wonder if it was frozen.
My best pecan pie was obviously when I lived in Georgia, but I've had some good other words. When I was in Georgia, I lived under a pecan tree and I'd collect them, and my boy's grandma would make us pecan pies, and they were so fucking good. She also made what was it, an apple and peach pie. So she'd make apples and peaches and combine them. It was pretty good. But the pecan pie was always fire.
That's what's up.
I
This one's really good.
I think we had a big like a giant black bag of them, and I think she would make like 4 or 5 of these pies, and they would give us one of us. So for us collecting the pecans, we'd get 1 pie. She probably got 4. Well worth it. Me and my boy would just fucking kill it. Pecan, I heard it all.
Pecan's like the only pie that I usually never try to make. I'm afraid that I'll fuck it up. But today I'm gonna try my first hand at making gummies. So
Have you ever made a tiramisu? Jen does it. She makes an amazing tiramisu. I help her usually. So good. That's one of my favorite
I love
fucking
it.
desserts.
Oh my gosh. I love it so much though. I will eat the shit out of it.
All right. Let's see if we can get a couple people. Boss Cat. Let's see.
Okay.
Is Boss Cat in the game? But yeah, tiramisu's my fucking favorite. If you ever gone to
Oh hey, I was gonna say
Buca de Pepo? Buca de Pepo?
I don't know if I've been there or not.
So Buca de
But I think
Pepo, they changed their tiramisu. But back in the day, their tiramisu would get you drunk. I kid you not. They poured like 8 shots of liquor in it. It was crazy. Like I remember getting it, and it was like we got it, and my wife was full, and my buddy's wife was full, and it was just 4 of us, right? So it was just me and my buddy, and my buddy doesn't even hardly drink, right? And he was a nurse, right? And so I remember, like at the end of it, it was like damn near just drinking alcohol. It was crazy. Yeah, Buco de Pepo was fire.
I think that Grant and Eric should come on and tell me about their experience.
Well, I know we got the telephone number. That's how town kids eat. Hell yeah.
I'm sorry, I keep zoning out. Yeah, call the telephone number.
Oh yeah, the telephone number.
It acts like it goes in a machine, but it actually asks for your name.
So if you guys call this number, make sure you give your number and take your time. I'll hear it once you finish. Give it a call, WW.
That was
You
a good
don't
dab.
even have to share your name.
Oh, right.
Hell yeah. Ain't that
But for
good?
real,
Man, I'm gonna do it now.
Yeah.
I got 2 dabs. So since this is running down the neck, I can heat it up and make an amber. That was the original call of shit. And then we also got the other one.
Somebody call in, tell a story. Any type of story.
What story should I'll warm them up with the story. Let me think about it.
Oh, Justin doesn't even
Oh, you're
know what
putting
you were doing.
he's got 4 kids. It's all good. Let me think of a story. It's so hard. Mark and everybody kills me. I've repeated the story, so let me think about it. All right, I don't know. This is a simple story. It ain't that funny, I guess. I remember I got a few. Now this is from Georgia, since we lived in Georgia. Now, when I was a little kid, I remember a couple times we had my buddy had this rectangle trampoline, and so we'd bounce on it, right? And I remember, I kid you not, my buddy was on it, and then we moved it over right in front of his treehouse, right? And so he'd jump out of his treehouse and hit the trampoline and this, that, and the other. And I got on the roof of the treehouse and I said, let's do this shit. And he goes, yeah. And so he jumped out of the inside of the treehouse, which is like 6, 7 feet shorter. And then he sat there and he goes, go for it. Now, mind you, it's a rectangle. It's not like a circle trampoline. It was an old school one. And I jumped, hit the trampoline. I double bounced my boy up into the air, right? He went flying higher than, I swear to God, the fucking I jumped off at this point, right? Landed, straddled the fucking rail on it. It was an orange. I remember the color. It was an orange trampoline, the metal. And dude, man, he fucking tumbled. And then the funnier part was he pretended it was
Pretended it was what?
It was okay. Cause we were down there for a minute, and we had so many adventures on it. Cause his trampoline was there. He had a tree house there. His dad who built it was a fucking construction worker. So it was like a 2-story fucking treehouse that was like a professionally made, that was like 15 feet off the ground, right? And by the time you get to the second story plus the roof, I mean, I literally launched this fucking dude like 20 feet up in the air. It was pretty fucked up. Anyway,
That's insane.
that was a funny story. All right, it's 4:03 out here in California. We had a cold day today. It's been kind of overcast. So what I notice is next week, let's check out the weather real quick. I'm going to show you guys the weather real quick. All right, let's see the weather. All right, so the weather right now, we got...
You're so lucky.
It's 63 degrees. So what happening? Look, I guess it's going to be, you see what we're getting. So we're going to be 60s, 70s. We're out here in Southern California.
It's pretty cold where I'm at.
So, yeah. So what you guys say? So I'm right here. We got Huntington Beach right here. Newport Beach right here. Up north, we got, where's Long Beach? Long Beach. But yeah, Newport Beach, Huntington Beach, great surf. So perfect area. Weather is awesome. I mean, you got to figure the highs still are pretty 60s. Still, I mean, that's cold for me. All right, anyway.
Well, I am so jealous of your weather. I need to
Well, you
charge
guys are
my
going to
laptop.
be down here. I guarantee I'm gonna
Yeah.
move you down here. Sacramento. You can do the same shit here.
Yeah,
And
I just need
Mark can
to
do
find
way
some.
better. Like I got so many weed shops. It's so easy. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely looking for something new in this next stage of life. I was talking to Justin about that last night.
Well, I'm
Definitely
down
want
for
to.
one. Mark getting down here is going to help us with the channel. And I think I'll even jump in a job with Mark. If me and Mark can fucking sweep in on like a weed shop, we'd kill it. Just for the social media content of it, it would be insane. So yeah, I've been kind of thinking about that. Like we got to add that to the channel. So there's plenty of time for everything. So I'm excited about that. So I hope you guys do that.
Yeah, I'm
That'd be
just gonna
sick.
send him to live with you for now. Okay, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no shit. We got a couch for 8.
That is a big couch. That is a big couch. I love it.
I literally, I think I was making too much money at the time. I think I spent about $4,000 on that couch. And so it was like handmade just for me at the time. And it was way too much, but it's a nice couch.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. That's when you're running lab money. When like a guy hands you like $14,000 in cash. You know what I mean? It's crazy money. That. All right, Deb time.
Well, I gotta charge my laptop and get started on
All
making
right,
those
do your thing,
gummies.
Jesse.
I'll see y'all later.
Bye. Have a good one, guys.
Later, Jesse.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna be on a little bit later too. I got like one
Sounds
more
good.
game on,
Sounds
probably.
good. Fuck. I don't even know if I'll play one more game.
Well,
You ever
I'm
get
down for
food
none.
coma?
No, trust me. I'm down for just dabbing. Oh, dude, man, the picture. Oh, the picture is sick. I don't think I can even show it to you. Can you see the moon?
Oh,
You see the moon?
it's like the famous
Do you see
palm
the
tree,
moon?
but better.
But do you see the
I
moon?
do.
The moon to the left in the middle? That's
Do you see the moon? Do
insane.
you see the
Well,
moon?
like I don't even know. It looks ugly from my point of view. But from the real
It
like
looks a little bit visible.
right to the left of that palm tree is the moon. That's crazy.
I'm pretty sure I saw which one was the moon.
Yeah, it's hard to see. Let's see if we see it. All right there.
Okay.
Well, the
I
clouds.
thought it was the one near the
clouds
bottom.
the clouds moved in. But let's see.
Dang it.
They're right there. Let's see if I can double hand it.
Redonkulous.
I'm gonna try to double hand it. Beautiful. That moon is sick. Anyway.
Sick. Alright, I'm gonna heat my nail up. Fucking
Eric.
nail sucks.
Yeah, you better be on later, bud.
What day is it today?
God, if that ain't the moon, could you imagine that's Nibiru? It's coming in, baby.
Got aliens on the way.
Wow. Yeah, so my kid's had his class, so he'll be done here about 5 o'clock. I'll be back on about 7.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's totally the moon. I gotta wait till the clouds clear. That ain't the moon. I'm gonna trip. All right, load your ball, turn on your vaporizers. You know, this one dude, when I was on the flat earth, he goes, track the moon. Honestly, the moon does fall in weird cycles. Have you ever
Yeah, the
followed
moon's
any of the
weird.
flat earth guys?
Oh, yeah, a little bit, yeah. The moon is a weird thing, regardless of flat Earth. Yeah.
Oh,
You ever heard the
100%. It
theories
could,
about
yeah.
how it just showed up? It just showed up one day, apparently. When you look at the ancient writings from like cultures that existed like
The guys in
like thousands and
Australia, what
thousands
were
of
they
years
called?
ago.
The Aborigines have some weird things about the moon showing up in Australia.
Yep, yep. There's multiple cultures. Then yeah, they just all of a sudden say the moon showed up one day, which is weird.
And it's hollow, rings like a bell. Like that could be volcanic tubes, they say. So that makes sense.
Yeah, that's true. Never heard that one before. That's true.
So, like back in the day, you know, it obviously was more volcanic. It created these hollow tubes throughout it. So, I don't know. That could be possible.
It's got all those craters on it too, and they say it acts
But the
like
craters
a
are
shield.
only on the far side. You know, we call it the dark side, but
Weird. Have you seen the shit about how recently they're gonna take a thing around the dark side of the moon and like show us it? And
well, we
some
already
dude
know
was
the
saying
dark
it's
side isn't actually dark all the time, right?
yeah,
Because I mean, it obviously rolls into the sun.
yeah.
But I don't know. There's also a thing about China possibly being there doing
Helium-3 mining.
100% for AI because
Helium-3
or
mining,
for the
yeah.
what is it for the what is that chip called? The quantum chips. So the quantum chips need super duper cooling to even make them work, right?
And do helium-3 to do that?
Yeah.
You use helium-3 for that?
Helium-3 cools them down extremely cold, evidently. So that's why they need it for these quantum chips. Yeah, type in helium-3 and quantum chips. You'll see a thing pop up about it. It's interesting.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. That's something I saw earlier. And, you know, nobody understood what helium-3 was for, but super duper cool quantum chips, which need to be super duper cooled. Evidently, I don't know how the fucking physics works on it, but evidently helium-3 is needed for that. And I guess China's been doing that for a minute, and we're worried about it because they're probably possibly using that for their quantum chips.
I mean, shit, one trip to the moon for helium-3, they said like one SpaceX capsule to the moon could power the United States for like years, which was crazy to believe. Like there's some crazy mathematical equation they did where they're like, yeah, helium-3, like we could power the whole US for this long. It was just one trip, which is crazy.
But I guess it more does super cooling for quantum chips. And like with quantum chips, they literally like, you know, you hear Joe Rogan. I'm sure everybody's heard the thing where he's like, it solved a equation that could have took a billion zillion years. You know, quantum chips are the way to go. Whether or not anybody else can understand or explain
Yeah.
how they work blows my fucking mind,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
It's crazy.
But they have to be super cooled. I do know that. So, I mean, that means they are creating so much energy. You know what I mean? You can think about that. Imagine how much energy they're creating to have to be cooled that much. That's crazy. Like everybody wonders about them. Like, yeah, nothing should be able to be super cooled to negative like 5 zillion degrees or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah. I've seen those videos of people like supercharging their computers, whatever the fuck it's called, overclocking and stuff, and then they cool it with liquid nitrogen. But
Right. And Bitcoin processing, right? Ain't that why they do it uh in Greenland? Greenland, where it's really cold. Right.
oh yeah, they can cool the facilities, which is natural air, because
Right.
it's really
So
cool over there. I
Greenland's
have heard.
cold. So they put a lot of these processing computers over there. And I heard a lot of people putting a lot of stuff up there. And that's also probably why Donald Trump wanted to buy it out, you know, because you could put so many processors out there and keep them super cooled. Greenland's also like, just like, what is it, like northeast of the United States? It's closer to us than it is to Europe.
Okay, I never knew that.
Yeah, look at it on a map. It's pretty interesting. But anyway, this is stuff I've looked into for years, but it is what it is. I mean, Greenland's cold, Iceland's warm. Get it. Right, Deb Tim.
Well, dude, I'll let you finish this stream out by yourself. I'm gonna go. I'm getting some badass reflex.
Do
Go
your
eat some
thing, bud.
fucking. Go eat some fucking Rolaids or something.
Do your thing, bud. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get off here. I got to take care of some shit. I'll be on later tonight.
All right, man. Sounds good. What time is it now? It's like 6 p.m.
4:16.
So, oh yeah, it's about to be 4:20 there. All right, I'll let you do 4:20. I'm gonna. I'll be on for the stream tonight.
Get healthy, bud. Take some Tums.
What time you said you'll be on?
Probably like 6 or 7.
Oh, in a couple hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Later, dude.
All right.
You have a
Take
good
it
one,
easy,
man.
bud. Get your Tums. Tina.
Yeah. I'm putting them up my ass.
All right. Tina's here. That means mommy's up. We're going to go pick up Seb soon. Let's do a quick dab. Stay high, stay faded. One more time, guys. Oh, Tina got cleaned up. We got the Christmas tree up. We got the Christmas tree lights up. All right, guys. Remember to check out the Discord in the link below. We also got the TTS for donations below. Be a part of the community, guys. Get your donations in, guys. Stay high, stay faded. Load your bowls, turbulence. Turn on your vaporizers. Pour your beers, pour your shots. Get your dabs ready. Dab time. We're going to get Mark and Jesse down here. I want them to check out the Christmas tree and stuff before we take it down. We're going to keep it up about a month probably. And we'll get them down here. Maybe hit up, I'd like to hit up North Italia again. All right, guys. Stay high, stay faded, stay tuned. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out, guys.